Better break out my hairdryer. You probably have no idea what I'm even referencing. There was a manga, you know, the chick from the ring crawls out of the TV and guy panics and points his hairdryer at her, trying to scare her away with the hot air. And it, you know, blows the hair out of her face. And he'd just been lamenting that he's never been in a relationship, blah blah blah. And he like immediately like confesses love at first sight once he sees her, because she's actually rather adorable. And she just is like shocked and just like sits there for a couple of days. And yeah, they end up, he and the ghost end up just going out. I've seen similarly seen a fair bit of smut starring her. People like ghost chicks. I'm in no place to judge. I'm the same guy who said, you know, if I got a chance to fuck some like eldritch horror, yeah, I'll fucking jump at the chance. You know, you know, ravish me like I'm one of your Japanese girls.
I talked to Jade and told her I worked for the GRE. She was so furious she hung
So you know, I'm in no place to judge. So I can go run it again if I want. Let's not. Haha! Bitterman. Jackass! Oh, forgot Clementine Ford blocked me. Just Jackass on Twitter. Her whole shtick is, you know, lol, kill old man kind of tweets. She's apparently working on a book, which is probably going to be those 4 words repeated. Yeah, to double check, it's just like, was that 4 or 5? No, my mind just like went to shit for a moment there. But it's probably just going to be them repeated ad nauseum. So it's just like, yeah, that's, you know, worth that $4,000 grant she got. And I'm really catering to the arts there. In one case, she was like trying to pass it off as a joke, but edgy. Like, I have no problem with edgy humor. I make enough of that myself. It's just like I don't actually believe what I'm claiming is a joke. Whoa, she? Well, that joke matches up too much with her regular politics to actually be just a joke. Though, to be fair, I suppose she would be an expert on jokes. You know, given her, well, being, you know, spent 30, 40 years as one. Here, I got some extra lead for you. Just fucking swords. Can't say I don't approve. You know what, yeah, let's continue. Let's go do the main quest. I think I'm like halfway through the game now. What screen do I even see that on? Oh, this one. Yeah, it's 48%. Though that is actually including side quests, it seems. By the power of... Woo! No, you're shit out of luck there, mate. Whoop! I do not like fighting those big guys. Parking lot. The infection must have set in real fast, if it took some people completely by surprise. This place was being renovated when the workers started to change. Almost no casualties. The entire working party simply transformed into crazed, volatile infected, creating one of the most dangerous infestation hives in the quarantine zone. Also, apparently they've got some, like, deranged audio technicians in here going by the... I just heard. Guten Tag, mon ami. Wang wang. Whoa. What? Oh, okay. These didn't die. I was like, what? They don't count? What, do I need to kill them with my own crotch or something? Also, just on the other thing, I've no problem with edgy humor, even if it's what someone believes, but it's just like, no, I suppose it's a little different than just you making an edgy joke for the sake of the edgy joke, rather than it being an expression of what you actually stand for. The gaping hole in her chest is freaking me out. I feel like I can't properly articulate what I want to say, so I'm not going to really comment anymore on that. Just can't quite find the wording. Maybe if I have time to write it down kind of thing, maybe I could, but not at present. Right, if these got caught by surprise... then how did they get one of these crates in here? Pearls in the mud. But yeah, well, I think the point I was getting at was, if you're just making an edgy joke for making an edgy joke, whatever. If you're making an edgy joke as an expression of what you actually believe, then it's no different than just expressing what you actually believe. I think the guy in Plato's cave is kind of having a shit fit right now. Boom, baby! Oh no, it's a Bile Hulk. It's a Bile Hulk. Also, no fucking necromorphs in here. So while they mention volatiles, they don't mean volatile volatiles. Also, for, you know, worker parties, they're awfully out of dress. You know, they aren't in their uniforms. That is much greater range than I anticipate. Okay, I swear some bullets just, like, dissipate. What? Pearls before my feet. Yeah, piss off. I think like all the weird mutations you can see on them is them starting to transform into the more burly types. That's what I've kind of imagined for a while now. I'm just finally vocalizing it. That's often the case. I'll have a straight thought and just never vocalize it. So, who wants, you know, infected coffee? It's like the coffee, you know, that they give to fucking, you know, they filter through a monkey's, you know, colon first. But it's a zombie. Whoa! Whoa! Move! Oh. Ironically, quarantine zones are the safest thing to go into. While there's a ton, you can go loud and proud. There won't be any outside interference. So, while there's gonna be a fuck ton, it's only the fuck ton that's here. And depending on the quarantine nest, there won't even be that many. Seriously. Wait, that was it. I was expecting more. I've clearly been vastly... Oh no, I'm armed with a gun. Ho ho ho, now I am a machine gun. Well, it was one of the chicks from Girls Front Line. Gets through someone that didn't exist. But But yeah, it's probably just because I've got a gun and plenty of ammo for it. If I, wasn't this well armed, it would probably be a lot harder. Actually full in alcohol. Clearly, while he may be wearing an Irish flag t-shirt, this guy is truly not of Irish descent. Huh? Oh. So some frag out with. Yeah, it wasn't nearly as bad as I anticipated. But, again, it's probably because I'm well supplied. 3 Moons Restaurant. I found supplies. I need to bring them to the quartermaster. Oh, it's a DLC thing? A Goodwill relief truck, a Goodwill relief transport got stuck in this tunnel when a transport of chemical waste was derailed, covering one end of the tunnel in a deadly toxic cloud. Soon after, the military declared a quarantine zone and blocked any passage in and out of this place. Like all tunnels, it's crawling with enemies, but stuff left there is just too good to leave to rot. Gotta be careful. Some survivors might have tried to get their hands on supplies. Who knows what happened to them? Oh, they're probably dead, or, infected. Ooh! See, this is why you don't want to use a gun outside a quarantine zone. Because then people care about it. Ho-ha! It looks a little rough. Wait, 50 requisition packs. Ah, it's these things. Okay. I never really gave a proper read to the name, so the only packs I'd seen thus far were the other type. Oh.
Hey, buddy. Have you seen a woman named Jade Aldemir? She's got long dark hair. She's tough as nails.
Yeah, she was talking to what's his name over there.
Thanks.
Where did he even come from?
Crane, I'm Mort Norris. Worked in the town hall before the outbreak. Modernization of maintenance of hydraulic infrastructure department. Oh, one hell of a job, I'm telling you. Miss it more than I miss my kids these days.
Okay. So, You wanted to ask me something?
Yes, I was supposed to get water running in my neighborhood again, but I can't because of those damn undead, and it's killing me. Could I persuade you to do it, please? It would be a great civic gesture, appreciated by tens, maybe dozens of people.
Oh, what would I need to do?
Just redirect the flow of water again. That's all. It'll be such a help. It'll even get our beautiful fountain up and running again.
Yeah, right. So, what do you want me to do then?
Great, fantastic. You just have to get to these 3 pumping stations and switch the valves. Here, I'll show you where they are.
Yeah, sure. Water 2.0. Alright. There's a quartermaster? Oh, it's inside.
Jade? Jade, are you here?
Who are you? What do you want?
No sign of Jade. Damn it. Hey, can you help me? I'm looking for a young woman, dark hair, petite, takes no shit from anyone. Her name's Jade Aldemir.
Yes, she was here. You didn't miss her by too much. She waited around for a while with a big scowl on her face, and then took off.
God damn it, did she say where she was going?
No. But you're Crane, right? She left this for you.
That's a mirror. Why would she have left me this?
Well, I can't say for certain. But she did ask me to tell you, not again. Don't know what that's supposed to mean.
I'm not entirely sure myself. Because, like... Amir... Was it the brother's name? I guess she won't trust us again? I don't know. Oh, we can't get him killed again. Well, to be honest, he suicided.
Hey, one more thing.
Yeah?
You ever use a rifle out there? If you do, you should see our gunsmith, Rupert. That guy can craft a howitzer from a pop gun.
A silencer would be more useful, but where would I find him?
Well, that's the thing. He hasn't been in his workshop for a while. You might want to try his flat.
Maybe I'll do that.
He's probably dead. Thinking initially that I was just getting like 3 shots, but it's actually like the three packs that you pick up off the ground, I'm guessing. So even just getting the
Looks pretty comfortable.
so even getting, yeah, it actually doesn't look half bad. So even getting in groups of 3 is pretty fine. Because that's like 60 bullets.
Crane, good to see you again.
Wait, Spike? Holy shit, how'd you get here?
Wasn't easy. Anyway, Brecken sends his best. And listen,
Just
from
quickly
now
moving on.
You can always find me here, okay? Everything I had for you in the slums, that'll all be here too, so feel free to use it.
Yeah, thanks, Spike.
No problem, pal. See you next time.
Subtitles disagree. He calls us buddy there. He says that, but he didn't really have anything here for me to use in the first place. baby. I've been gathering that for a while. Kind of sucks to me that he doesn't actually comment on it. The other guy at least gave a token nod.
Jade, this is Crane. Do you copy? Jade, can you hear me? Nothing. Troy, this is Crane. Do you copy?
Crane, I was just about to contact you. Savvy broke through the jamming and I think you better get back here. You have to see this.
Why? What do I have to see?
You have to see it for yourself. Just get back here, all right? I'm serious.
Oh, is that like an exoskeleton? Sweet Christ.
Need some new gear?
No, I need not to die. You need to get inside. Ha! Technical sound effects. You know, I want to play the Just Cause series like in its totality, like starting at 1, but it's really aged poorly. People are saying like just skip it, do 2, and I might just do that because it's a whole game of just ha.
If you pass the fun zone, please, check what's happening there.
What do you mean?
You'll hear it for yourself. Someone's calling for help. There are women and children there.
That phrase always bugs me. Children I get, women, nah. You know, they're adults. You know, the special tension, it seems odd. Children I can get, but women, no. Like, most chicks I've known have been, you know, big and ugly enough to start plenty of shit. They can look after themselves.
No matter how many times I watch it, I still can't believe it.
An internal global relief effort document surfaced today that, if verified, implicates the GRE in a far-reaching criminal conspiracy. Instead of trying to find a cure for the Haran virus, according to the file, the GRE had plans to weaponize it and sell it to the highest bidder. Worldwide backlash has...
No, skip to the important bit.
I was the last survivor left in the quarantine. I can't believe I made it out. I can't believe I'm still alive.
We mourn all those who didn't survive. But as the president said in a speech here earlier today, life is for the living. Military troops have searched for survivors all over the quarantine, but now there's no one left besides the infected. According to Colonel Tanner, once his decontamination process is finished, the infection will be completely obliterated.
The Ministry did this. They're making their excuses to the rest of the world for destroying a city.
Look, Crane, before you go charging out of here, we already had an idea of how to send a message. We were going to plant explosives in a building and set off fires in a pattern. Something the zombies could never do. Trouble is, we got a runner, Michael, over to the right building, but he can't get through to the top floors. Too many biters. As much as I hate to admit it, none of the rest of us are strong enough to do this job.
Well, we've got to do something right fucking now, or you, me, Jade, and everybody else are gonna get blown to bits. I tell Michael I'm on my way, and while I'm doing that, can you get in touch with Jade? Try to get her to meet me.
You have my word.
Okay, they seem on the level so far, but that's making me suspicious. The Legend of Iran. Does that mean I've unlocked their legend tag? No! Fuck you, game! It could be a New Game Plus kind of deal, but I wish they didn't show it to me on this screen.